sigmoid curve. Think of what the heck is this? It's more commonly known as the business cycle, and we're going to go through it for you today. So welcome to Biz Coach and Coffee. My name is Biz Coach Steve Feld, where we're combining business strategies and coffee. Today we're talking about the sigmoid curve. Just like in coffee, your palate will evolve. You will find different kinds of coffee. You're going to get happy with a certain coffee, and then one day you're going to think, I want to take it up a notch. Just like your business. So the sigmoid curve, your business cycle, goes through 4 phases. The first phase is the learning phase. You're excited and you're growing. And then you get into the honeymoon trap. And the honeymoon trap is where many small business owners kind of just die and filter. The ones that persevere through the honeymoon phase have a higher probability of success. The honeymoon phase, just like in marriage, you're excited, everything is going good, and then all of a sudden one day you're like, it all wears off. But you got to keep pushing forward because you're gaining more knowledge about your business, your market, your customers. Your business will take a little bit of a dip because you're bringing in that knowledge and trying to implement it. And then a lot of business owners quit at this point, the 3 feet from gold. If you would just keep on your path, on your plan, you can pass through it. Many business owners just stop there and they're only 3 feet from the gold. Once you get through that, now you enter in the growth phase. The growth phase is phenomenal. You start to see income going up, revenue, your business is growing. But then you may fall into what's called the founder trap is your ego. You might think, I'm on top of the world, I don't need to grow anymore, I'm happy where I'm at, and what happens? You stagnate. You're happy at, like, say, $1 million a year, $100,000 a year, whatever it is, and you stop there. You just go flatline in your growth, but over time, it will decline. Your revenue might be exactly the same, but your profits are slowly shrinking. Why? Because you haven't decided to grow your business and keep continuing to grow it. You get into the growth phase, and now you're in the opportunity phase where other things are starting to fall into place. And you might fall in what's called the Midas trap. You may sometimes bring in so many different things, you're not sticking to your own mission, your own message, your own market. Don't fall into the Midas trap. It's a tricky one. But as you grow, eventually it has to peak. It becomes the crescendo of your business. And then you enter into the decline phase. And the decline phase is everything's going down. You can't figure out what's wrong, what's right. You're just lost. You need help. And then you're going to fall into the denial trap. It's okay. It's just a minor setback. It'll bounce back. But what happens is you keep declining. Now, the best company that gets around this decline phase, in my opinion, is Apple. Apple knows at a certain point in the business cycle, in the sigmoid curve, that they need to reinvent themselves. Think about it. When does the next version of an iPhone come out? It's not on a regular basis. They are looking at their sigmoid curve. So when they start seeing the going down, they know now's the time to release the next version of iPhone. They are continually reinventing themselves. So the same product, different features, each product goes through the same sigmoid curve cycle, but then they stop and bring out the next version, reinvent themselves, and it starts a new sigmoid curve from the beginning. They're geniuses at this, and it hasn't hurt them so far. So think of your business. Where are you, your staff, on this curve? And do you need the help to push through those places like 3 feet from gold, the founder's trap, and those Midas traps? And don't forget, the most important one of them all, the denial trap. I've seen many businesses sit in that denial trap and they stay there because they don't know what to do. They freeze up, they lock up. If you have any questions or have any ideas for future episodes, please let us know at bizcoachsteve.com. Look forward to talking to you soon, and to your business success, this is Biz Coach Steve.